we'll move on. Yeah, it is. We'll see where it goes. We'll move on to Chris. You've been playing some Superhot VR.
Super
hot,
Super
hot. I love that game.
Oh my god.
But yeah, what do you make of that?
Well, I love the original Superhot game. It was a very really fun concept, but it felt like something was missing slightly. Like it's a good game, but in VR, it's completely not different, but it's the same concept. Like for anyone that doesn't know, when you move, the world moves basically, and you're like dodging bullets and everything, picking up guns and shooting people and stuff like that. But like in VR, it just feels so more like real. Like it's a perfect concept for VR. If you know what I mean. And you're like, it's the same sort of game. It's not the exact same game. It's released again in VR. It's a completely different one, made from the ground up for VR.
Oh,
like in
cool.
in the original one, you could walk around.
Yeah.
With PlayStation VR, you can't really walk around. It's not Vive where it's made for that. So it's like you're in more of a stationary position, kind of like dodging bullets, doing like you feel like Neo in the Matrix. It's great, and you can like just punching them, knocking the guns out of the hand, grabbing them, shooting them. But it's like it's more like a puzzle game with like different scenarios where you can get through.
When I played it the first time, it just seemed you look at it, you think it's a shooter, but no, it's definitely a puzzle game.
Yeah.
Check out the channel; it's on the channel. Feel free to have a look.
We'll probably do a playthrough of Superhot VR soon.
Maybe, but it definitely plays more like a puzzle game than anything.
I might be able to play that one if everything kind of moves slower. I might actually be able to play that.
Well, to be fair, you don't have to move, and you're standing still.
I'll say.
Obviously, you're moving yourself like this to kind of dodge the bullets. And but it can be quite difficult because when you see the bullets coming towards you, you automatically just duck really fast, and then it comes at you faster.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is a really cool game, really good concept, and perfect for VR. It's the best VR game I've played.
Really?
Oh, high praise.
Throw that out there.
Because it feels like it's just made for VR. Whereas you've got Resi, which can be played separately, and it doesn't feel like made for VR.
Resident Evil's not a fantastic VR game.
It's good,
but
it works well.
It is, but it doesn't use everything that VR has to give. Yeah. Like, you're still using a normal PlayStation controller to move around and stuff. Like, it's not really been incorporated into anything else.
Oh my god.
What?
Do you know what I read the other day?
What's that?
Some site, I can't even remember what site it was like, should Resident Evil 8 have multiplayer?
No.
And I'm like, why did everyone kick up this big fuss about 7 going back to the roots? And now everyone's like, where's that sweet multiplayer? Like,
really should.
I don't understand. If I was Capcom, I'd be raging because it's like,
you can't please everyone.
The fans want this, and they do it, and then the fans are like, that's rubbish, why wasn't it like this? And they're just, I'll be there like...
Do you know what? But what kind of is it multiplayer like against it?
I didn't even read the article. I was like, you know what? I don't even want to.
Because you know what game's got that? The Umbrella one.
Umbrella Corps.
Shitty Umbrella Corps that no one likes.
What people want is the Mercenaries mode.
Yeah. Mercenary mode is cool, but that's the thing. Like they moved away from this.
Yeah.
And they were like survival horror with the VR, and then
loved it,
which people wanted, and now they've got that one, and now they're like, why hasn't he got multiplayer in it? Like, what do you want from Resident Evil? But that with the VR was like a big seller.
It was, massively with the VR. That was the biggest selling VR title.
It still is.
Because like you say that, and this Superhot built from the ground up. Like, what else is built for VR that's not just like a...
That's a very good game.
It's very good.
Yeah.
And it's
the second best
got the gun as well, and it works so well, that gun. It's so accurate. I found myself, especially in Resident Evil VR, because you have to move the headset to aim. You'd think, moving your head to aim, that's stupid. It's so much easier to control in that game than with using a controller. Like, getting used to VR and then going to control, it's like, I'm crap at that game with a controller. But I'm like popping bitches left, right and centre with the headset. Wow. It's great.
Yeah, you have to just look at them.
You have to just look at them, and it's that easy.
Literally that.
But you wouldn't think it would make the process easier. It's really strange. It's great.
That's a technology that people in games are trying to get in a lot. Like looking, the eye tracking.
Yeah.
Like even without VR, like looking where you're looking is where you're aiming. Like I've seen people play Overwatch with it.
Yeah, I saw that the other day.
FIFA with it, even like that. It's something that people
FIFA. In an FPS game, that seems so broken. Just look at someone's head. It's not hard to look at someone's head.
Yeah, it's true.
But constantly look at someone's head.
Yeah.
It is a bit busted. Imagine Call of Duty.
Yeah, and in real life with a gun, you wouldn't aim with your eye. You aim with your eye, but you move your hands. That's what you use to shoot.
Can you use the gun on Superhot?
No.
Oh.
But only because it's just pistols.
Oh.
So it does literally because the move controller, because they got triggers, they feel like guns.
Oh yeah, okay, that's cool.
So you're punching people and then grabbing the gun out of the air and just shooting it. And it does.
Yeah.
You feel like you're popping someone off with a gun.
That's more suited to
It is suited, and you can just do that with like Uzis or whatever and stuff like that.
Feel like a badass.
You do feel like a proper badass. And when like they've all got guns and you've got bottles and stuff, you're just like throwing bottles at them, and then you throw them, their gun comes flying at you, and you're just like shooting everyone. It's great.
It's really cool.
It's so fun. And
I want to play this now. I want to play it.
It's a game that's well, obviously apart from the original Superhot, just it's so original, and it's never really been done before, and it was great when it first came out as its own game, and it's just beautiful on VR. It's just,
Can you imagine the aesthetic works really well. Can you imagine that, like the bright red on a hard white?
Yeah,
but that looks really, really good.
I mean, it's not the most graphically amazing game.
No, it doesn't need to be.
Yeah,
the concept doesn't need it. It's not. If anything, that would probably make the game a bit. You'd moan about stuff with the graphics, but because it's so simple and you know what you're doing, it doesn't even need to explain what's going on. You know what's going on.
Yeah,
and it's just.
That's like a big part of VR. Like you were just saying, like you look and you shoot. It's about being like intuitive, and it's about people putting it on and just knowing what to do.
That's what. Yeah, a good VR game. You put it on and you automatically know what you're doing because it's what you're doing real life.
Like Job Simulator.
Yeah.
Like I know it's not the best VR game ever, but. Like,
it's one of the best.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, you know, it's not complicated or whatever,
Yeah.
but you go in it and you just, like, they're like, I'll make a sandwich. So, without even being told, you turn to the fridge and you open the fridge, because you know, like, that's where, like, like, it's one of them, it's like, you just go in it and you can do it.
Yeah.
Where it's complicated and whatever.
Like, if you just put your nan in that, she'll be able to work it out.
Yeah, exactly.
If you put your nan in the same game with a controller, no chance.
100%.
Yeah.
Absolutely no chance.
That's what the VR succeeds in, is making it just sort of like,
Making
you put it on and you
accessible.
just know what you got to do.
It's very user friendly.
Unless you're me and you put it on and you
And
just
if more
wanna
games like this come out, I can see VR getting more successful.
More
I mean,
traction.
PlayStation VR has been very successful, but only to the point where it's sold like 1 million units now.
It's still sold more than the Vive and the Oculus combined.
But it's not set the world alight.
No.
That's the thing. Before it does that, it needs a lot more games.
That's the thing. It's all experiences, isn't it? And it's like add-ons. Like with the Final Fantasy fishing one, it's an add-on. It's like with a lot of stuff like the Star Wars one, it's an add-on. Whereas, like you say,
you need more games built for VR.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. When they start rolling out and people can see that there is a steady flow of games coming out for it, they'll want it. But right now, it's like you have like 3 games
at the end
and then
of the
an
day,
experience.
it's the first VR. One of the first VR systems that's come out.
Yeah.
I reckon it'll be big for Christmas.
Yeah.
This VR. Because last Christmas I think it's too expensive.
Yeah.
But they're going to really drop that price
Drop it
this
by
Christmas.
£100.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
because if you think about it, like we played all the games at EGX, which was September, and then it came out like a few months after.
It came out
You know
that
what?
month.
It hasn't even been out a year.
It hasn't been out yet.
It feels like it's been so long, but it hasn't been out a year.
Yeah, we got it in. I think it's 15th of October it came out, so it was a month after.
Yeah. No, I think VR's got a future. I just think it's just gonna get even better with different iterations down the line. But people need to buy in now.
Yeah.
To keep it going. Otherwise,
Yeah, that's the
people
thing.
just drop
If
off.
there's not enough units sold, people are not going to make games for it. But people are waiting for the games to buy it.
Yeah.
So it's like
It's a catch-22.
Yeah.
But I think now is the right time for the games to come out, because if you think about it, came out not even a year ago. But like the people that were told about it before it came out, it's about a 3-year cycle to make a game properly.
Yeah.
Like the proper games and the start
Because
coming
it's not rolling
out,
along
start trickling
exactly,
out
yeah.
in the next few years. So hopefully it gets going. I still think they need to update the Move controllers.
Yeah.
But you know, it's the first one at the end of the day. It just
Yeah.
gets people in the door on VR and gives them the experience for a decent price.
Yeah.
So
I think they'll probably update Move controllers now when they bring out the new actual headset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they'll just save it for that at this point, and then that'll be either made for PS4 Pro because it'll be high resolution.
no, I reckon it'll be
or
with the
it'll be
next PlayStation.
the next generation.
I think
console,
they'll leave
yeah.
this one to go through this
The whole
whole
thing,
console
yeah.
generation,
Yeah.
and then they'll bring another one like PSVR 2.
Yeah, exactly.
It's got to have a better name than that.
Hopefully.
PSVR X. Woo.
Oh.
Never let that die.
Or just put it on PS5 VR, something like that.
No, you're not thinking.
PS5
No. No.
Look, so to make it simple, let's put a number on in this stuff. At least you know where you are. At least you know where you
It's
stand.
true.
I want
PSVR 2.
like PSVR. I don't know, like what do we call it? I can't even think.
Extreme.
Some energy drink style name.
Yeah.
The Monster VR. Oh gosh.
I want a Ready Player One film to come out because that's all
VR, isn't it?
I want people to look at it and go, that's cool, let's go party, let's go and buzz VR. And then they get highly disappointed.
I didn't like the look of the trailer. I didn't like the look of the trailer.
It looks really cool. Did you see it? The pop rope?
Yeah, it just seems like
God, so
the
cool.
trailer was just
It's trying too hard.
It's trying too hard. And if that's all the movie, if that's
book
what's
is
going on in the
amazing.
movie, like it's all that fast and action packed.
We've turned from a gaming channel to a movie and book.
It's kind of
it's game related.
It's game related.
But it just seems a bit. It's too much for one film to
have everything.
You know what I mean?
But you know what though?
Yeah, go on.
That's what you just said. Kids are gonna watch that movie and they're
Like,
gonna be like,
yo!
"Oh my god, I want to VR for Christmas."
Yeah,
That's sick.
yeah, I can see that.
100%,
Yeah, exactly.
100%. That's what's gonna happen. There you go. That's when the big influx is gonna come. When is that movie out?
So in
This year
September, October. It's before Christmas.
There you go. Then watch the sales.
Let's hope Steven Spielberg gets back to his best.
Yeah, because he's been off.
He's been off his game for a while, hasn't he?
He's been filming good old Brummie as well. That has.
Yeah.
That's
going to help it.
But basically, the world's at the brink of falling apart, and they
So it's
needed,
exactly right
needed
then.
the most broken ass busted area they could find. It's like Birmingham's where we need to be.
Proud.
So bad.
The need. How do we get a first world country and make it third world? Birmingham. That's what we do. That's where we have to go.
That's beautiful.
That's so
That is
bad.
amazing.
That's exactly what's happened.
We're a mess.
We're not.
It's not that bad.
It's quite funny though. It's quite funny. When people first heard them filming here, they was like, "Oh, they're filming Birmingham." I was like, "You don't know the reason
There's
why
a
they're
reason
filming
why.
Birmingham."
Oh god. I've got the book. I had it from a loot crate, but I'll watch the movie first and I'll read the book.
The book's really, really good.
Yeah, because you don't want to read the book and be disappointed by the movie.
Watch the movie and be happy with the movie, then read the book and be excited you got some add-ons.
Yeah.
Don't read the book and then watch the movie and be like, the movie's terrible.
Because so many books I've read and then watch movies and be disappointed. The Hobbit.
I like the Hobbit.
But anyway, this is not a movie podcast.
It's not a book podcast. It's a video games podcast.
In case you didn't know.
So moving back to VR. I think it's going to be a much bigger Christmas for VR. Prices have gone down. Prices have gone down on Oculus. Prices have gone down on PlayStation VR.
Prices hasn't gone down on the
I reckon
Vive.
you're going to get some really good bundles in PlayStation VR as well.
Yeah.
So you get PlayStation VR, the 2 controllers, the camera, and a couple of games, maybe for like £300. That'll be amazing.
They need to sell that. I'm pointing over there, like the people on the camera can see it, but the Farpoint gun controller separately.
Yeah, okay.
Because it only comes with the game at the moment.
Only comes with the game.
And that's
How
pretty
many
much sold
podcasts
out.
now has Corey got that
He
to
loves
show
that gun.
you all?
This works so well in the game, you wouldn't think, because it looks crap. But as soon as you actually get in the game, it's like, it works
Cool.
so well.
Yeah.
But they didn't want to make it look like a gun on
Is it
purpose.
heavy?
No.
Heavy?
No,
Oh, no,
light
it's
as
not.
fuck.
And it's got 2 analog sticks. So
I don't play VR because it makes me really ill. I'm just here
I think you just got to find the right game.
this basic bitch. That's cool. That is quite cool actually. It's not very heavy at all. It kind of looks like the ones at the Wii. Is it squishy?
With VR, I do get gutted when I see games coming out on the Oculus and the Vive that just can't happen on PlayStation VR.
Yeah.
Like that. Is it Echo Arena? Have you heard about this? It's the one with you know Ender's Game.
Yeah.
The film when they've got.
Oh yes,
the front
I've
thing.
seen that.
It's like zero gravity shit. Like that looks so amazing. It's like you're throwing discs at each other. It's like a team sport kind of thing. And
Like Tron, basically.
basically, but it's like zero gravity, and you're pushing against walls to throw you off places. You can grab other people.
Oh,
It's
that's
multiplayer,
cool.
isn't it? But it won't be able to be done on PlayStation VR, I don't think.
Yeah, like that
And
game.
it really guts. It's really gutting.
It's like stuff like Fallout VR.
That game that
Rumoured
guy
though, apparently
always
I've
has.
seen stuff about it.
Can't see it.
That guy that's always he's been at every game thing we've been, and it's like a medieval blacksmith.
Yeah.
And you can turn all the way around, and he's building the world. And then we got all excited, and he's like, "Yeah, but the PlayStation VR can't do that." And everyone was like, "Oh," because it looks so good.
Yeah. Makes me want to get an Oculus now. It's coming down in price. I'm like, oh,
Wait, it's already gone down in price. You can get the Oculus Rift and the touch things for £400. There were £700 before.
It's so it is tempting.
Now it's attainable.
It is tempting considering that Echo Arena
But
looks amazing.
I wouldn't get one. I wouldn't get one because I'd just wait for the second generation.
Yeah.
At this point, you better off wait for the second generation.
But with that game, it's only going to work if everyone else has
Yeah,
one.
it's
So it should be like you on your own.
It's
like,
true. I hope one thing I'm hoping is it's at EGX and we all get to play it. and we can get someone to video it or whatever. Because
it's always the way with these sorts of things where obviously PC is going to get these sorts of big new technologies first, but they're never going to take off because they're not on console. And so few people
and they're
have
so
a
expensive.
PC. Exactly. It always happens with new technology. I'm amazed that PlayStation managed to bring out a VR as soon as they did.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous how they managed to drop that as fast as they did. I mean, it's obviously not the best one out there, but it's good enough for what it is.
For the console people.
And for the price that you pay for it.
I'm sure a lot of
people don't care about the specs and all that. Like,
exactly,
what it looks like necessarily. Like people moan about the graphics about VR. It doesn't matter when you're in there because it feels like a different world.
Yeah, you can't hold it to the same standards.
You don't expect to go in there seeing like you do in the real world. You know what I mean?
Resi was good.
Yeah, it looks good, but like you can tell the difference between the graphics in the VR and out of the VR.
Yeah.
But it's you feel like you're in that world, and you just take that graphics as your world when you're in there, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, exactly, because you don't know no better, do you?
Exactly.
When you're in there, you got nothing to compare it to see it.
Yeah. Whereas when you're playing something on a screen, you're comparing it to real life.
You know who's gonna nail it? Square Enix when they do
with
that
the Final Fantasy fishing. Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's terrible because it's
really,
fishing, but. Don't look me in the eye and tell me that Square do not make games that look amazing, look top notch. They've always been ahead of the game.
Oh yeah, graphically it'll look good. It'll look graphically because you can't do anything. We're looking at the same.
You know what? Those fish, they're gonna look damn good.
They will do.
No, there's you sit around the camp and you eat with the boys, and I'm excited for it. I want to play it.
We'll see.
Gladiolus in VR, come on now. Square Enix know what everyone wants.
Kate will get that. Kate will do a playthrough of that.
I will do. Yeah, I can just sit there. It'll be just me sitting in a chair, like, pretending I'm fishing, like.
Get your dad to do it, he loves fishing.
My dad's so good at fishing.
Oh, get Colin in. Oh my god.
That'd be amazing. We should actually do that. Get a video of that, that'd be amazing.
Oh my dad stands behind me when I'm playing the fishing in Final Fantasy, and he's there like, let the tension off the line, and he's shouting at me, and then the other boys, like Gladiolus, Ignis and Prompto are shouting at me because I'm rubbish, I'm getting abused from all this, and then my line's snapping, and I'm just like, I can't fish in this game. It's okay now, because they give everyone like a really good fishing rod for free, so you can everyone go fish.
That's the worst part of the game to me.
Shut up.
That's the part of the game I did when I had to do it and then never touched it again.
Yeah.
Can't be bothered with that sort of secondary bullshit.
Reminder, if you have PlayStation Plus and the Final Fantasy 15 Season Pass, next week you can test the multiplayer. They're going to put it on the store, you just go download it, you test it.
What, the co-op multiplayer next week?
Yes.
Shit, I'm getting on that.
You haven't got a Season Pass, so you got to buy the Season Pass.
I don't know.
Some scrub's been stealing off my Season Pass.
I have, yeah.
You're gonna do
I think James got the game currently as well.
I don't know what, I don't know if we're going to have to keep it quiet.
It might be
to say anything.
That's true.
I don't think it will be.
I can't see it being.
They
Because they wouldn't announce it to people.
They put it on Facebook, like, if you've got the Season Pass and PlayStation Plus, like, just test
I reckon you'll be able to.
Test the multiplayer, and Jake tagged me in it, and we're like, is it this simple? And the Square Enix replied back, like, yeah, just download it off the store. Me and Jake were just there, like, this is
There's got some kind of catch.
And then there's the character creator, and you can play these missions, and then we're going to patch the boys in later, and me and Jake were just there like, Square Enix is so good to us. Like, we're not worthy of this. So yeah, it's literally that simple. They said it's going to be on the store, and you just go and download it and play it.
That's really cool. Did not do this. Did not
There you go. That's my input. I don't know about VR, but I know about Final Fantasy.
No, that's really cool, actually. I'm looking forward to that.
If you like that video and want to see more like it, then click this playlist button here. If you happen to want to subscribe to us and check out all our content, then click this amazing sexy button right here. Look how enticing it is. You know you want to click it. And if you're already subscribed to us, well then you are already an awesome human being.